Time to bring the thunder. Let the heavens rage, Zeus.
Hello everyone, OPTCG is here with another video, Pluffy versus UP Luffy. If you haven't already, feel free to hit the subscribe button, leave a like and hit the bell so you never ever miss OPTCG's content, especially POV and commentary videos. So here in the PRB02 meta, playing Pluffy Straw Hat version. If you want to know how the deck list looks like, check the description, there is a link, click on the link and you will see which deck list I'm running in this video. So my opponent won here the dice roll, he decided to go first. We kept both our first hand. I'm here playing a Law Searcher, taking a 2k, bottom decking the rest and passing the turn to my opponent. I decided to keep the hand mainly because I have a Zorojuru which is able to search Luffy Taro, and if I'm lucky enough I see one, and then I have the Luffy Taro into the second Zorojuru play, and I have a 9 cost Rush Luffy which is very strong into this matchup. I swing here 6 and this was a crucial mistake of mine. Because my opponent has the Thunder Bagua trigger. Guys, do not swing into UP Luffy until he is on 8 dons, and the next turn he will get on 10 and is able to use his leader ability. As you see, you can get punished quite hard, as I got. I just wanted to swing 6. I mean, you can call it lucky, not lucky for my opponent, but I think this was definitely a mistake of mine, where I swung into the leader and I got punished hard. So my opponent is already on 7 dons, which means if he ramps only once, he is able to be on 8 dons and is able to use his leader ability. But if, for example, he already has a Sanji and another big cost in his hand, he can also play, as he does here, the 5 cost Nami, draw 3 and put 2 on his top of the deck, which one could be the Sanji and the other one the target when he wants to play Sanji. So he even does not need his leader ability because he goes anyway up to 9 dons the next turn. So here I'm going into my turn. I'm on 7 dons 2. Will probably use here Luffy Taro into Sangoro play because I have to go bright to be able to apply pressure. But I think this mistake of me swinging there quite greedy pushed my opponent to a much better position than he should have been. We will see if he's able to play the next turn Sanji combo. Probably the best target would have been, or is, let's say, would be Mihawk, so he could bottom deck something of me. So I am thinking here probably what to play. I should actually play Zorojuru because if he plays Mihawk, it's anyway getting bottom decked. So yeah, Zorojuru is able to search at least. I'm gonna take here the Gum Gum Giant, bottom decking 3 2Ks. My opponent has 2 dons open, but I think in this I'm using leader ability. Okay, interesting. Because here the question is, okay, I did not swing because I still didn't want him to be able to use Thunderbark as a counter, goes to 8 dons, and then already is able to use his leader ability. So I understand here my decision to not swing, just in case if, even though he played Nami, he does not have Sanji or another big drop, I still could have a good chance. But my opponent swings here with 6, I 2k, and now we see Sanji into Mihawk. So the worst case scenario happened, which is super annoying, but I learned from this mistake, and I hope you guys learned it too. So going here into 9 dons, probably will swing 2 times 6 and then start to play my 9 cost Rush Luffy. 6/6, there is a 1k and a 2k, still blocker available for him. I think Big Mom here doesn't make sense. I have 2 Rush Luffys, probably should try to play them. I could consider to play, to do leader ability still, to have 1 don open for the Gum Gum Giant. Unfortunately, I don't have here any Kata. I think Katakuri would have helped me here also a bit, especially to get always this don back when I'm using a minus don ability. I indeed use the leader ability here to have 1 don open and probably passing the turn. So my leader, my opponent's leader ability is on. So I think I'm probably thinking here if I should also swing 6. Because he shouldn't be able to try to finish me. I mean, he could try to finish me, but it would be quite risky. Swing 10, he could block. But he takes the life. Passing the turn, leader ability. So let me know in the comment sections, from a scale 1 to 10, how happy are you that OP13 is coming soon and UP Luffy will not shine as the last couple of sets? I think a lot of people are sick of UP Luffy and they're happy that some new leaders will first be released, but second also be meta. As example, blue red ace, but of course also the new Roger leader, which is red purple, and probably the one the most are excited about, black emu, which is also very strong in the OP13 meta. So my opponent starts with a 6k swing. I'm not sure into leader or into Torojuru. If it's into Torojuru, I could actually try to defend it because it's only a 1k. Because I think I need here some buddies. Even though if they swing with 9 into Torojuru, then I think it's okay to let it go. But 6 into 6, I have to protect it. If it's 6 into leader, it is a bit annoying because if I take this life, my opponent could try to push quite hard with his 2 big bodies. So am I forced here already to use my 0 cost event, for example? Because I don't have any 2Ks available, or I have to give him 2 1Ks. Either way, it's a signal that I do not have any 2Ks in my hand, and this is super annoying. Yeah, I decided here to give him 2 1Ks. So he pushes here, he goes 7. I think it's the time for the 0 cost event. Yes, sir. And now, I mean, if he has another Nami, he's quite safe. He goes 9, I take it. Another 9. My opponent quite confident here. Is ignoring my board. Using Gum Giant, trashing away Big Mom. And I draw into a 2k and a brick. And now... let's see. What option does he has? Does he has maybe a Rush Luffy? I think it has to be another Nami. Or Rosie. Rosie could be also an option. Ah, Red Rock for 6. Also very, very strong, of course. With 3 Dons open, I only have 2 Zorojuru and a leader. Swing, my opponent has like 4 or 5 hand cards. I don't see how I am able to survive here, so probably I just need to try my luck out and go for game, which could be a solid 6 first. Hope that he's going to use a 2k for it, and then... or I could also go 8, 8, and what is left over. But yeah, I'm definitely not going to survive the next turn. I mean, if I would have maybe 2 Gum Giants, I could try at least. So I start with 6, just to see if he gives me a 1k or a 2k. He does give me a 2k. Interesting, I swing again, 6. And yeah, I just decided there is no chance. GG, see you in the next one. Bye. Bye.